everybody. Welcome to this week's Extra on Beyond the Gates.
So let's move on. Nicole and Ted. Interesting. I wonder if they're gonna try to put them back together at
Of
some point
course, I say by the end of the year.
because they seem to be feeling each other right now. And you know what? I wouldn't be mad about it because I think that maybe because of all that went down, they just had to separate because Nicole had to do what she had to do. After being hurt like that, because she was hurt publicly. It's not like that was a private thing that went down. It was public.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of pulling for them because Ted, you could tell he's backing off with the whole Shanice thing. I mean, he's hooking up with her still, but his heart is really still with Nicole. And everybody is starting to see the way Ted is looking at Nicole. Like when they was at what is it, Uptown?
No.
Eh,
Yeah. Uptown,
Yeah.
but it was caffeine fix.
No, I'm talking about when they were at Uptown before. I think it might have been maybe a
Oh
week or two
yeah.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh
when
yeah.
Nicole got up, I think she started dancing in the way Ted was just, looking at her. I was like, oh, okay, this isn't good for Shanice though.
Mm-hmm.
The way he's like, looking at her. But then I think Nicole is starting to feel him too. So I don't know. I think they might put them back together, but I would not be upset if they did.
I feel like Ted be looking at Nicole like, "Baby, come back.
Right.
You can blame me all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you." Baby, come back. I feel like
Shut
that's
up.
how Ted looks at her now. He look like a sad dog wanting Nicole back. And I think Nicole maybe eventually would want Ted back, but just not right now. What I did understand with Nicole was when she went to go see Ted in person about Martin. She was at her house. She could have called him. And she went to Ted's office knowing that he would be there. And when she found out that Shanice was there, she's like, "Oh, Shanice, I didn't know you were back in town." It's like, hmm? Like, I don't know. I feel like it just made me kind of, I don't know. It just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It's like, so you want to see Ted when Shanice out of town? Like, what's going on? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I feel like Nicole is a little sneaky for me. And I agree when Monica, Shanice's aunt, told her that Nicole seems vindictive. And I agree with that. She's very subtle about it. It's it's just the vibe that I'm getting from it. And with the whole Carlton thing, you notice when Carlton came into her office, she's like, "Oh, hey, Carlton." Just like, "Okay, okay, whatever." And then when Kyle came in, she lit up. She got up from her chair. She pretty much wanted to keep him there. And I thought that was interesting how she lights up with Kyle, but Carlton, she's like, I feel like she's keeping him at arm's length when it comes to Carlton. Whereas Kyle, she really likes Kyle and she's focused on him right now. I don't know, but also Kyle and Carlton were talking, right? So I watched this scene twice. What I got from it was that I feel like if Carlton and Kyle were buddy buddy with Nicole, I think they would be good friends, for one. But two,
Hmm.
I also felt like when Nicole watched Kyle and Carlton, I felt like she was a little bit upset that they weren't arguing over her. Like she didn't like them being buddy buddy. That's the vibe I got. Maybe I'm overrating it, but that's the vibe I got from it. Even though she's like, "Boys, don't fight over me," I think she actually likes that. Maybe I'm overreading it. What do you think?
I think she didn't like it when she saw that they were sitting there talking and kind of laughing. I just don't know if she heard what they said because if she heard that, that would have been bad
Oh
because they
yeah. Oh
because they
yeah.
were saying like, do you think she's dating, somebody else, other than us too? And
Mm-hmm.
then, so if she heard all of that, she might feel a ways about it. So I couldn't tell if she heard that, but she definitely was like, what's going on? When she
Mm-hmm.
saw those two together and they kind of laughing and talking about they're gonna go play basketball. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting to watch because I wonder if she gonna get in her feelings that she saw that and kind of run over to Ted like Ted, I can't believe this, kind of thing.
Well,
And
you
then
know she definitely will, because next week is supposed to be their anniversary date, and we do see
hmm
them hug.
Are you
So
serious? Okay, I
yeah.
haven't seen that yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they are going to have some type of conversation, of course. And I feel like Nicole is slowly going to go back to Ted. I say by the end of the year.
Mhm.
I say by the end of the year. And Carlton, a fool, waited for decades for a woman who is keeping you at arm's length and sleeping with your coworker. You're just supposed to be okay with it. Like, no, I feel like Nicole is just doing some high school BS right now, and I don't like it. But hey, do you, girl? I don't mind. I don't mind what she's doing. It's just the way she's doing it. It's just messy. Speaking of
Well,
messy, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, well, everybody got to realize that everybody deserves better too. I think Carlton deserves better than what he's dealing with, and not that Nicole is not a good catch, she is, but I mean, I just think that if you value yourself, then you won't be putting up with certain behavior.
Yeah,
And so I feel like with Carlton, he could, easily move on. I mean, my goodness, he's a doctor. I'm sure, women would be out there like, hey, as long as he's treating them right, and he seems to be a nice guy, we
so
would treat her
far.
want right that we see, to treat people right because you never know what go on behind closed doors for people, and
Mhm.
same thing goes with Kyle too.
Thanks for listening to our extra about Beyond the Gates. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe to our channel. Let us know your thoughts on our extra this week.